Guys, this one here is a Antichrist Confirmation ritual. Looks like a sacrifice by the moon, to be completely honest, but y'all can tell me what you think. Flight attendant dies on plane in front of passengers on New Year's Eve. Passengers on a British Airways flight were traumatized during the holiday rush when a flight attendant died in front of their eyes just as it was about to take off. From London's Heathrow Airport, the 52-year-old flight attendant collapsed after the cabin doors had been shut. The flight was set to jet to Hong Kong just before 6 p.m. local time on December 31. Alright, well that's interesting. Alright guys, flight attendant 62 and 57 in reduction in Chaldean, like dies on plane, equals 57 in reverse reduction, 51 in reduction. And this article came out on 1/5, the reflection of 51. You can't make that up. Okay? Moon equals 57 and passengers equal 57. And it was in front of passengers, or in front of the moon, which last night was waxing gibbous phase. British Airways flight equals 57 in Chaldean. And just as it was about to take off equals 157 in reverse reduction, and 1 times 57 equals 57, like triple sixes equals 57 in reduction. December 31 equals the reflection 75 in reverse reduction, and I don't think any of that is a coincidence, guys. I mean, really? I mean, just look at that. Alright. Dies equals 26, which is the reflection of 62, like sacrifice equals 62, black magic 62, a cabin doors equals 62, and she collapsed after cabin doors closed in front of, and it was in front of passengers, but in front of equals 54 and 45, like waxing gibbous equals 45, and like I said, it was the waxing gibbous moon phase. So, I mean, it's really starting to look like a moon phase sacrifice ritual. The reflection to 45 is 54, like Jesuit order. The Jesuit order, Barak, had been shut, and it says in the article, she collapsed when the cabin door had been shut. All 54s and 45s. Barack Hussein Obama equals 54 in Chaldean. It says this took place New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve equals 52. The flight attendant was 52 years old. It was during the holiday rush. The holiday rush equals 52. It says passengers were traumatized. Traumatized equals 48. Like human sacrifice equals 48. It says that the flight attendant collapsed. Collapsed equals 48. And 666 spelled out equals 48. Coincidence? Doubtful. Heathrow Airport equals 84, which is the reflection to 48, like the Jesuit order equals 84 in the same cipher. And plane equals 48 and 126 in Latin. Like British Airways flight equals 126 in reverse reduction. Like Barak equals 126 in reverse. And that's because I believe Barak is the Antichrist. But anyways, let's move on. In front of their eyes equals 93, and traumatized equals 39 and 69. The reflection of 93 is 39, and Saturn is 93 and 69. The Antichrist Obama is 96 and 69, And in front of passengers equals 96. The reflection of 69. So in front of passengers, that's in front of the Antichrist Barack Obama. But anyways, we'll continue. 666 is equals 69, like the Antichrist Barack Obama. And I don't think that's a coincidence either, guys. But anyway, the 52-year-old equals 102, like in front of passengers equals 102. The reflection is 201, like the Jesuit order equals 69 and 201. And the son of perdition, Barack Hussein Obama, equals 201. Collapsed equals 156, like 666 is 156 and 60 in Chaldean, and it was 6 o'clock. 60 is 6, like 600 is 6. 666 is 156. So 6 o'clock, 6, and I'll get to the duration here in a minute, because the duration even lines up, the date duration between this article and Obama's birthday. 666 is equals 156. The Antichrist Barack Obama equals 156. I don't think that's a coincidence, guys. There's a lot here. Hong Kong 46 and cabin doors 46. Like sacrifice equals 46, all in the same cipher. And it was set to jet to Hong Kong. And she died when the cabin doors collapsed. Or she collapsed when the cabin doors had shut. The reflection is 64, like kill. And the Antichrist equals 64. Barack Hussein Obama equals 64. Before 6 o'clock p.m. local equals 64. And from the time this article was released yesterday on Jan 5 to Barack Obama's birthday this year is 6 months and 4 weeks. Which, that's crazy. Okay, that's not a coincidence at all. I mean, the odds of that actually being just by chance is like hitting the Powerball every single day of the week. I mean, that's what your odds would be. The odds would be probably greater to get hit in the head by an asteroid from space. Just so everybody knows that. 12 plus 31, like it says, December 31. 12 plus 31 equals 43, like Lucifer killing and Masonic. And the reflection to 43 is 34, like murder. From Friday, Jan 5, 2024, the release of the article, to Sunday, August 4, 2024, which is Obama's birthday, is 30 weeks and 2 days, which is 32. Barack Obama equals 32, and Obama equals 32. The reflection is 23, like murder. And these durations are from the articles released to Obama's birthday, all of them. It's definitely not a coincidence, you guys. It's definitely not a coincidence at all. But anyways, I'm out. Hope that was detailed enough, and I'll go ahead and do a quick roll through, show y'all. See, date durations, date durations, date duration. See what I mean? Completely impossible for it to be a coincidence, guys.